Uncle Swinney back with the Hobbit. It's the cider house. Yellow, red, blue, purple, purple, black, blue, red, yellow. Completely spaced on this benighted bottle puzzle. Restart. Yellow. Blue. Red. Black and purple. I take no shame in admitting that I looked that up. Oh joy, more puzzle. I have no idea what this is doing. How do I get out of here? The space button! But first, I believe I must investigate this. Only to get some sort of goodies for my troubles. These doors might very well be dead ends. I vaguely remember hearing someone say they're working on their own fan remake of this game, but that comment was dated to about 10 months ago, so I don't know if that's ongoing at this point. From what I can gather, there was originally going to be a boss battle with a troll, but that ended up not happening. Which I am grateful, because I don't like the idea of facing or eating trolls, specifically as a hobbit. Okay. Really gotta loathe obtuse platformer puzzles sometimes. Yeah, just barely got in. Boing! Boing! Health potion! Save! Realigning platforms. Boing! Boing! More running! Thoughts on there being a locksmith in the Shire? Not a locksmith specifically, just a guy named Locksmith. Didn't even have to be a hobbit. I just had a weird thought. Hobbit women don't buy shoes. sort of barrel puzzle, methinks. And to add insult to injury, these barrels are kind of heavy. I have a stick. I have a mighty stick. My stick is mighty. This is my walking stick. There are many like it, but this one is mine. What did I accidentally do? Bilbo Barrel Carrier, also known as Bilbo Barrel Rider. The woman made up epithets for him, and I can remember his Spider Scourge. What am I doing wrong here? What? Okay. I wonder... That basically does nothing. Those two are glowing for some reason. But for some reason, the barrel that's all red turns them off. There could be a logical explanation for this. And again, video game logic is sometimes all over the place. I'll be. Gold chests. Aardvarks. Okay, that opened a door, but does it open the door I need? This would be so much easier if I were a garden gnome. Gnomes don't have to put up with this kind of rigmarole. That I'm immediately aware of. Okay, for real though, that just worked. Cockamamie logic puzzles. Well, look who decided to show up. I presume you did the extra credit assignment I gave.
I don't much like these goblins, but if they can help us, I suppose this is all worth it.
I just hope what we've given them is enough to keep them from tossing us all in the pots.
Of course it is.
Arts
We made a
traders.
deal with them, didn't we?
You can't trust a goblin. You know this as well as I do.
Your master says you have what we need. Did he do his part?
Yes, he has. And I see you have done yours. Together, we will rule this town.
Just so we get the bearded ones. You have the map?
Indeed.
Let me see.
The Black Arrow! If I can sneak past all these goblins and thieves, I can retrieve the arrow for Bard.
That's going to be easier said
Here
than
we go.
done. Even with a magical ring that turns you invisible.
I don't much like.
Your master.
The Black...
Nothing to see up here. Just a hobbit with a glowing blue sword. And definitely not going to burgle you. Burgling is like butlering. Except the only worthwhile differences are what they both do with the silverware. Gravity hurts. Gravity hurts. Gravity is quite painful, as I'm certain I don't need to tell you. Okay, that was too close. And again, gravity fails me. Okay.
The dwarves will try to slay the dragon. If they do, then the gold is ours. The Black Arrow. You stole the Black Arrow.
It was there!
Betrayal. Men, slay the goblin thieves.
Fight, goblins! Fight!
I have them right where we want them. Now, if I can just get out and get to Bard, he can round them up.
I don't know. I think the standard procedure with goblins and orcoids is to stab first, worry about due process never. Not an unjust concern, mind you, but still. Don't mind me, I am just a lowly little hobbit that you can't undo. Goody. Death and capture. What a lovely
The thieves and goblins are all trapped inside.
Get into that warehouse, men! You wait here, Bilbo. The town guard will finish this. Who would have ever thought someone so small could be so useful? Good work, Baggins.
I found the Black Arrow.
The line of Gideon has passed this arrow from father to son since it was forged in the Lonely Mountain. I am in your debt. Come visit me outside the Great Hall when you're ready to leave this place.
People talk, you know. How long does the master think he can keep it quiet?
I forgot why I was holding my breath.
Thank you again, Bilbo Baggins. This town is in your debt. Good luck on the mountain. and perhaps one day we'll meet again.
And almost everything. Yes, giveth unto me thine uber potion.
The people of Laketown said farewell as the dwarves set out for the Lonely Mountain.
Have fun storming the
They
mountain.
passed through the lands destroyed by the dragon, the desolation of Smaug. High in the mountain, Bilbo saw a thrush cracking snails. Then, as the sun set on the last night of Durin's day, Bilbo saw a keyhole appear in the side of the mountain and called for the dwarves. They opened the secret passage into Smaug's lair.
So,
Now is the time for our esteemed Mr. Baggins to earn his reward. You must enter the dragon's lair.
was
Bring
the
me
moonlight
golden
twist
cup.
in the book?
Be careful not to wake the dragon. I suspect he will not be pleased to meet you.
Who'd be pleased to meet a burglar? Even one as mild-mannered as me. And that would be the sound of the great dragon himself. Snoring. The world was young. Give me a moment, I need to collect myself. The world was young, the mountains green. No stain yet on the moon was seen.
Well, now you're in for it at
The
last.
words
Bilbo
were
Baggins.
laid
There
on
sleeps
stream
Smaug
or
the
stone.
Magnificent. If ever I am to prove my worth as a burglar, it is now.
The word was laid on stream or stone when Durin woke
Smaug.
and alone.
Thorin's golden cup is right underneath his nose.
He named the nameless hills and dells. He drank from yet untasted wells. He stopped and looked in mirror and saw a crown of stars appear. As gems upon a silver thread above the shadow of his head. The world was fair, the mountains tall, in elder days before the fall. Of mighty kings in Nargothrond and Gondolin, who now beyond the western seas have passed away. The world was fair in Durin's day. A king he was, and carven throne in many pillared halls of stone, with golden roof and silver floor and runes of power upon the door. The light of sun and star and moon in shining lamps of crystal hewn. Undimmed by cloud or shade of night, they shone forever fair and bright. Thereon, your hammer on the anvil smote. Your chisel clove and graver wrote. Their forge was blade and bound was hilt. The delver mind the mason built. Their beryl pearl and opal pale and metal wrought like fish's mail. Buckler and corslet, axe and sword, and shining spears were laid in hoard. Unwearied then were Durin's folk beneath the mountain's music woke. Their harpers harped, the minstrels sang, and at the gates the trumpets rang. The world is grey, the mountains old.
I'd better not walk on those gold coins. Too much. I'd better not walk on those gold coins. Too much noise and old Smaug will roast me.
The world is grey, the mountains old, the forge's fire is ashen cold. No harp is rung, no hammer falls, the darkness dwells in Durin's halls. A shadow lies upon his tomb in Moria in Khazad-dûm. But still the sunken stars appear in dark and windless mere or mere. There lies his crown in water deep till Durin wakes again from sleep. Apologies if my singing might have been atonal. I'm not that great with singing, and I don't want to go to school today, Morgoth. We can't go that way. This dragon has a hair trigger. magic kind of. I have no idea what significance that necklace has to play in all this, but let's be honest. Dwarves would probably have a conniption if I didn't get more than just the goblet that Thorin requested by name. Well, at least I wasn't humiliated this time. There, Smaug. Dream of dragon women. Offering to help you find a book at the library. And nothing else. How do you suppose I get over there? See, kids, burglary isn't all high-tech plans. Sometimes it's just a 3-foot-tall man, like creature, having to keep a dragon, having to sneak by a dragon without accidentally waking him up. Dun 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 dun. Oh no. The dragon is stirring. Use the ring, Bilbo. Use the ring. Maybe your only saving grace here. would ask why why dwarves apparently use the same kind of silver penny they now currently use in the Shire, but then again, dwarves probably have a better understanding of economics than most. Look, it's contrived that a modern form of currency in the Shire is fairly easy to find in the ruins of a dwarven city. Scatterbrained ramblings of a madman or someone trying way too hard to make sense of apparent inconsistencies in a video game that was largely intended for kids. That was in turn based off of a very old book that was intended for small children that eventually ballooned out of control into its own universe. Those spears, am I? Okay, this is kind of weird. I just when I just came this way. Probably going to regret doing this. Mostly because I have no idea what I'm doing. Then again, what's out of the ordinary? Three weird spears. What is their significance? Can I get them? Do I strictly need them to fulfill any side quests that I forgot to get from the dwarves before heading out? And the wizard immolated me again. Apparently I can't go that way. Okay. Alduin does it better. Alduin was a harbinger of the apocalypse. You are a lizard. A lizard with darn it, on tip of my tongue. It's the opposite of an insomniac. That's all I know. Anyway, let's get out of this necropolis before the let's get out of here before he thinks to wake up from his beauty nap. Where is my sippy goblet?
Fire! Murder!
I only did one of those things. You did the other two fine.
Indeed the cup of my grandfather. Bilbo has courage and resource far exceeding his size, and good luck far exceeding.
Oh, you're one to talk, Thorin.
All of our trials have led to this moment. Now we slay the dragon Smaug, and our home and treasure regain.
And how do we do that?
He left the black arrow with Bard and
You have no
Laketown.
plan. Well, every worm has his weak spot, as my father used to say.
Well, yeah, but
Not from personal experience. Well, I suppose I could have a look. I do have this ring, after all. I'll creep down to the dragon's lair and
worms
see what I can see.
Excellent plan.
are generally
Bilbo.
crushed under a boot heel. They're just generally crushed.
I never doubted you. Cups and jewels are one thing.
You see, you have your
You
hit on.
hobbits are truly astounding.
I know, right?
You will live long in dwarf songs, Bilbo Baggins.
I was only humiliated at least a half dozen times.
You made it.
I think.
Well done, Baggins. Well done.
You, didn't happen to slip.
No, I didn't, or we
If
wouldn't
only
have
we
this
knew how
problem.
to get rid of this beast.
I can't believe you. I knew you had.
I completely missed on quests, didn't I? You know, I got a plate and some sort of necklace. And I have no idea what to do with either of them.
Thief.
Narcoleptic,
I
that's what
smell
I was
you
thinking
and
of.
Feel your air. Come into the light, where I can get a look at you.
Boy. There's one thing worse than an angry dragon. It's an angry dragon who can verbally make his displeasure known. It's kind of unnerving when you stop to think about it.
I might be able to find a weak spot if I could just get high enough to get a good look at him. If I keep the ring on, perhaps he won't see me.
I don't think that works that way.
Show yourself, thief.
Okay. Okay, just let the ring recharge. And I've gone in a giant circle. And of course, he emoliates me. Again. Chiefest and greatest of calamities, he's a surprisingly one-note monster.
Show yourself, thief.
Always good to save.
Run and
Always.
hide all you like. You will not escape this place, burglar.
Few burglars can burgle a dragon.
Look around, thief. This is your tomb.
Smaug of Usurper of Erebor. And when my tongue gets tied, it gets tied.
You shall not see the light of day.
Wanna bet on that worm? Wanna bet on that?
I smell you, thief.
Well, are you really surprised? I've been journeying with the dwarves for however long it took in the books. Point is, I haven't had a convenient opportunity to bathe. It's just natural body odor, yeesh.
Help yourself again. There is plenty and to spare.
Oh,
No,
thank you.
Oh, Smaug the Tremendous. I only wish to see if you were as great as all the tales say.
You have nice manners for a thief. You seem to know me. But I don't remember smelling you before.
I am the clue finder, the web cutter, the barrel rider, and the ring winner.
Ooh, lovely titles. But my teeth are swords. My scales are shields. And my breath, death.
Well, then brush
You know,
your tongue.
I've always understood that dragons were soft underneath.
Ha! What do you think of this?
Dazzling. Perfect. Flawless.
No blade can cut me, nor arrow pierce me.
I will not draw you like my
There's
French
an empty
girls.
patch on his chest, as bare as a snail out of its shell.
What was that?
Well, I really must not detain your magnificence any longer.
Leaving so soon, barrel rider? Going back to those miserable tub-trading lake men?
And you would know that offhand how?
Burglar! Thieving lake man!
I see fire. Inside the mountain, I see fire. Burning the trees, I see fire. Inside the mountain, I see fire. Burning the trees. And I hope that you will remember me. Man, the frame rate does not agree with Smaug's breath. And again, he did say his breath was death. But this isn't really death, it's just a game getting arbitrarily slow for no apparent reason. Well,
Bilbo told them all about the hollow spot on the dragon's chest. The thrush listened, and then flew away toward Laketown. Suddenly, the wind howled. They barely made it into the secret passage before the dragon smashed the mountainside. Bilbo and the dwarves were trapped in Smaug's lair.
so is this irony, or...
We must leave this place before the dragon returns. Get us across that chasm, Bilbo.
Yet again, I'd have to do all the heavy lifting. Your apparent sloth shames Durin. And once again, gravity gets the better of me. I see fire. How did that not kill me? Is it because I was technically riding down a waterfall? That is so dumb. Honestly, his catchphrase at this point should be, "How am I still alive?" And I basically made my own grave here. My own watery grave. Curse your aquaphobia, Bilbo! Must keep running ahead of rushing waters that I foolishly plugged up without knowing full context of what would happen. Come on. Okay, stopping point. This has been Uncle Swinney with the Hobbit. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, click the little bell notification icon, check out bestoldgames.com if you're interested, bestoldgames.org if you're interested in this game, and have a happy Tolkien reading day. See you soon.